Welcome. CPA Planet lessons help you get more points on your CPA exam. These lessons provide clear explanations from the student's perspective, visual learning, and we even try to make it interesting and entertaining. Enjoy the lessons and pass the CPA exam. Okay, welcome to the credits lesson. In the credits lesson, we're going to cover several categories of credits. We're going to cover credits in the big picture. We're going to cover an overview of all the credits. We have a great memory power image to show you every single credit in one picture. Okay, then we got credit categories. Then we got the credit categories: personal credits, business credits, and then refundable versus non-refundable credits. So these are ways we can categorize credits. Then we get an overview of all the credits, as we mentioned, and then detailed explanations for every single credit, then conclusion. So let's start with the credits big picture. We do this in almost all the tax lessons. The overall individual tax picture is gross income, and then you've got adjustments to arrive at AGI, and you've got AGI. Then you've got deductions, standard deduction or itemized deductions. Then you've got exemptions and taxable income again. Times tax rate equals tax payable, but you're not done yet. You've got credits. Credits is near the very end. After your credits, you've got your tax payable amount. So that's where we are in the tax big picture near the very end. So let's look at credits in these three categories. We break them out in these categories initially: personal, general, and then refundable. Personal credits, we got saver retirement credits, child and dependent care credits, adoption expense credits, elderly credits, alternative motor vehicle credits, residential energy credits, disabled credits, foreign tax credits. You notice a lot of these are things you do that are good. That's why they give you credits. They think it's good for society. Okay. General business credit, rehabilitation means rehabilitating a business, disabled access, and work opportunity tax credits. Again, these are three things a business can do that are good for society. General theme with credits. Okay, now we got refundable credits. What's a refundable credit? Means you can get a credit, you can actually get money from the government. You can get a credit even beyond your income. They could pay you money. So it doesn't happen often, but it is possible. All of these you can get credits beyond your income. Earned income credit, child tax credits, partially refundable, education credits, American Opportunity, lifetime learning, and then you've got Hope combined with lifetime learning. We'll look at that. Health coverage tax credits and COBRA assistance. First-time home buyer credit, withholding tax credit, excess FICA tax credit. All of these are potentially refundable credits. Now, let's look at a great part of our credits lesson, which is the memory power image you see here. This is one image with all the credits in it. You've got them also broken out by category. Personal, left side, green; business, blue; right side is refundable. And you can see every category we talked about is in that picture. Now let's just spend a little time and look at different ways we can look at credits. As we said, we're breaking them out by business versus personal. Now you can also break them out by refundable versus non-refundable. So you could have two categories. You could put every credit into one category, either business or personal. You could also say every credit falls in another two categories. It's either refundable or non-refundable. So just to help you think about the big picture of credits, if you get a credit, it's going to be either business or personal, and it's also going to be either refundable or non-refundable. Okay, non-refundable credits, we talked about that. That's a credit for which the credit amount cannot be higher than the gross tax amount. Your tax cannot be negative. For example, you owe $100. The credit amount is $150, but it's non-refundable credit. You can only take $100. You can't get tax money back from the government. 50 of the credit cannot be used. If your credit is larger than the taxable amount, you cannot carry it over. You got that $50? Sorry, you can't carry it over. You lose that credit. Okay. Refundable credits, these can give you money even if you don't owe any taxes. You say you don't owe any taxes at all, but you still get a credit for child care or something. So you owe $100 and refundable credit is $150. You take the entire $150 of that credit, and your taxes actually negative. You get paid $50. All right, so let's starting out here with refundable credits. Here's the list of the refundable credits.